Hey y'all, welcome back. I am the Backwoods Modeler. Right now we're in my workshop. Don't mind my dogs; they want to be on camera too. So today, someone asked me what kind of collection of trucks that I have. I don't have a whole lot of collection right now, a big collection right now, because I haven't been able to do a diorama that I've been wanting to start. Hopefully here one day soon I'll get that going. But right now, these are just a few of the trucks that I've built. I thought I'd show those instead. Some of these trucks are listed. Some of these trucks are not listed yet. By the time this video comes out, the ones that are listed may not be available anymore. I don't know. We'll see. So we'll try to make this real quick. It's just a quick, I guess, background, update of what I have available. How about that? A few things that I've built. Bear with me because I promise you I will probably get one or two of these wrong because that's just the way my mind works. I forget stuff. First one is one of my, I believe is an F100. This was one of the Yellowstone trucks that I put some bigger wheels and tires on, lifted a little bit, put some Ford F350 dually mirrors on it. We put dual exhaust on this truck just because I thought it looked a little better, and built that, put that on. I think that looks pretty good on those wheels and tires. It looks period correct. Next one here would just be my F250 that if you've watched, I've built a few of these. Put the custom toolbox and back window rack in that. This one we also did the dual exhaust on. Lifted this on the M2 wheels and tires. We used the wagon wheels on this one. And that one turned out pretty sweet. That's one of my favorite ones too. Another one that I really just built recently, and I really like this truck. It's the first one I did cab lights on, and I think it turned out pretty good. This was what I call the Uncle Jesse truck. This was just an old beater. I messed up the wheels when I was putting them on there. I painted them all white, and I broke this one, so I just put this one on. It was just black, and I thought it looked pretty good on there. Have a mismatched wheel, especially since how dirty the truck looks. And then this one we also put dual exhaust on this one. I added a toolbox in there. It's not glued in. Added a toolbox in there. I thought it looked pretty sweet. Next couple are just real quick basic ones. I took this 81, 82 Chevy from Auto World, and I just changed the chassis on it. I like that black and silver. That's one of my favorite color schemes that they have. I just swapped the chassis from a truck that I wanted to raise, and I thought it looked good, so I left it like it is. Next one is a Ace Ventura monster truck that I lowered, obviously, and I put it on a set of M2 wheels and tires. I left the beige rims on there because I thought it kind of matched the camo color a little bit. And that's just about all we did to that one. It's just kind of a basic S10 with the camo color and the M2 wheels and tires on it. This is one of the first Chevy 454s that I messed with. I really didn't raise it. That's probably about stock ride height. I just changed the wheels and tires on it. This one was kind of slammed, and I didn't like that. And I thought these wheels and tires looked pretty good on there, so I changed them. Next up is a square body Chevy 73 to 70, I don't know, 76 maybe. I don't remember the exact year. Can't tell because I changed the chassis. This was a beautiful truck, and then one day I accidentally screwed up the paint job on it, so I threw it in the box and didn't mess with it for a long time. Then I pulled it back out, weathered it a little bit, scuffed it up, weathered a bed and put flatbed and put that on there. Put some Chevy mirrors on there. Left those black because I thought they'd look better that way. I think we had already had a tow hitch on this truck. yeah, I weathered the whole thing. I think it looks pretty good. Turned out all right. So I left that like it is. Next one I built is my black square body dump truck. Beautiful truck. Just changed the Auto World chassis or cab and put it on a Greenlight Ram F3 or Ram 350 3500 dump truck chassis. Let's see, next up, let's see, how about Big Red, which I just showed that in a video not too long ago. I just built this truck. Slightly lifted, toolbox, back window rack in this one. Good looking truck. One of the many Dodge Rams that I've built. Very first red one though, believe it or not. Okay, who's next? This is another, I think they call it the Midnight Silver Edition or whatever. I can't remember exactly what they called this truck. I put a diesel exhaust tip on this one. We put a back window rack in it. It doesn't want to seem to come into focus. That was one of 802 Customs back window racks that I had to cut down and modify to make it fit this Dodge a little better. That's another 802 Customs diesel exhaust tip. And I just had a little fun with this truck. I left it all blacked out. I didn't go crazy with it just because I wanted to try to do something a little different. There you get a better shot of that back window rack there. I was considering putting a diesel exhaust auxiliary or diesel auxiliary tank in there, but I just haven't done it yet. Left the stock wheels and tires that came on the truck on there to make this one look a little different. And then to make it totally look different, I took the exact same truck and I raised this one and I put some bigger wheels and tires on here. What did we do? We put a different back window rack in this one and another 802 Customs toolbox, diesel exhaust tip on this one, and like I said, I think they look better lifted, so that's why we went totally different on this one. So now I got two of them that are, well, actually this red and silver one are almost identical. Next one up would be my other 2100. This one we did left the white wheels and tires on there, just try to make it look a little different. This one I can't remember, did I add the snowplow to it? This one may have came with the snowplow on it. Got the toolbox in the back, got another diesel exhaust tip on this one. And other than that, I think that one looks pretty good, guys. What do you think? So that's the way we left that one. Here's a special one that I got a while back that I built. I think it turned out beautiful. It's one of my early first edition, first gen Ram trucks. I think it's a 2500, 250, whatever Dodge did. I think Dodge did 250 back here, back then when they built this truck. I got a push bar on the front of it. I think it looks pretty good. Chromed out the mirrors. What did we actually put on there? Got a back window rack, and we got a toolbox in the back of this one. Diesel exhaust tip on that. Obviously we jacked it up on some M2 wheels and tires, and I think that truck turned out pretty sweet. Problem is it cost me a lot of money when I bought it, so to sell it I have to charge a lot of money for it, so that's just the way that truck is. Got a couple more here in the back that I'm still working on. I haven't finished yet. Got this 78 F250. Got to jack this up on the M2 wheels and tires. We're going to do a push bar and a winch on the front, maybe a roof rack and a ladder on the back. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And then here's another one that I've built. This is another F150. We just jacked this up on some M2 wheels and tires. Chrome push bar, chrome Chevy mirrors. I think this one already had a tow hitch, or I added that one. I think I added a tow hitch this one. Blacked out the bottom. Like I said, you left the camper on this one. I thought it looked pretty good. Probably your typical grandpa truck, I guess some people call it. I'm almost old. Well, I am a grandpa, so I guess I qualify. Then we got one last truck here, maybe a couple more. My 86 Chevy that I'm still working on. I got to do a little more to it. We're going to paint the mirrors, paint the chassis. I jacked this up on some regular M2 wheels and tires. There's like a stock Chevy rim that they chromed for some reason. Added a tow hitch to it. Took off the, I believe it was an Indy 500 truck at one time. Took that off there. Left the Chevy trucks on the side. Left a bow tie on the roof. I think it looks pretty good. So that's about all I got for you guys. I do have this one other truck and trailer set that I have listed on eBay. This is a, take the ramps out of the back, 21 Dodge Ram. This one was the yellow cab, had the flatbed on it, and I swapped it out because the bed that I had on the white one was screwed up, so I just changed it out, put it on this one, tried to resemble wrecking this truck. I kind of got it, but it's not perfect, but it is what it is. That's the way it turned out. And so I took the cab off the white one and I swapped it out with the yellow cab and put it on the flatbed. I think it looks pretty good. And I'm paired both of those trucks up with this flatbed trailer that I have listed that I'm selling as a set on eBay now. It's been on there for a week or so. So check those out. Like I said, guys and gals, most of this stuff is on my eBay store. Some of this is not listed yet. Some of them I'm still working on. I just wanted to give an update. Somebody wanted to see what kind of a collection I had, and I thought, well, this is about the best collection I can put together right now. So thought I'd show you guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram, and come back. I try to get a lot of videos out recently with work and everything. It's been kind of slow. So y'all have a good day, and come back and see me. Bye.